Alrighty, hey guys, and welcome back to Darksiders II. So, as I said at the end of the last episode, this episode, maybe the next, I'm not sure how long this is going to go for, I'm going to be doing a collectible hunt. Now, I must warn you guys, for my Assassin's Creed Let's Play mainly, I can't really remember any other series where I did collectible hunts. And that was mainly because I enjoyed Assassin's Creed. It was one of those types of games where it was made, the free running and the explorative worlds were made so well that I could explore that world for hours, and that's why I was really into the collectible hunting. And this game is sort of the same way. And the same as Assassin's Creed, this game I also need to look up guides to look up where the collectibles are. But since the collectibles, like, for example, there are 5 different types of collectibles, I believe. It's the Book of the Dead pages, there are the Abyssal Scrolls, and there's 3 different types of stones. The Power Stones, the Mystic Stones, and the Resistance Stones. And I don't really remember if there's any other collectibles, but those are the 5 different ones. And I've already got all the Abyssal and Book of the Dead pages up to where I can get. There are some in, like, side dungeons, but we'll get them when we actually do those side dungeons. But, basically, since I'm only, like, halfway, maybe a little close to 3/4 through the game, and that these collectibles are spread out through the entire game, it's not going to be like Assassin's Creed, where I get all the collectibles of that type straight away. I'm only going to get a majority of them, and then I'm going to have to hope that I find them on my way through the rest of the game. And if I don't find them before the final boss, I will do another one of these episodes where I go around looking for them. So I just want to let you guys know that. The second thing I want to let you guys know is that this episode I will not be talking at all. Since it's a collectible hunt and there's a lot of collectibles to get, I'm going to be getting all the Mystic, Power, and Resistance Stones that I can, because I've already got the Abyssal and Book of the Dead pages as I already said. It's going to probably take me about an hour or two. And I want to watch and listen to some music and videos while I do this. So you guys will basically be seeing a sped up, but not too sped up version of me running around, because remember, I am going to have to be teleporting to places, going through dungeons, going through the open world, finding these stones, shooting them down, and stuff like that. So I figured it's better to speed it up than either cut it out or leave it as it normally is, because if I leave it as it normally is, it's going to take up like 5 different episodes, and if I just keep on editing it out, then people who follow if actually anyone followed these episodes, then they won't know where each stone is, and they might like that. So yeah, just letting you guys know that. So I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to get this ready. See you guys when I'm done.
Have to go look. door. Getting in won't be easy. There's no place for a horse. I have to go alone. Should be fine.
Alright, so that was all the Mystic Stone Bites in the Forge Lands. The next is the Kingdom of the Dead, but I'm going to switch to the Power Stones just so I don't have to leave the Forge Lands straight away. So yeah. Alright, that's all the Power Stones in the Forge Lands. Now we're into the Resistance Stone Bites, or things, whatever they're called. Alright, and that's all of the resistance zones in the Vortelands. That one that I went to the Volgrim area for, it seems that I need the Phase Walker or the portal thing. So yeah, gonna have to do that later. But otherwise now I can go to the Kingdom of the Dead and get all the collectibles in there. Also, when I first started this video, I said that there are only 5 different collectibles. I was wrong. There's also the relics, but there's 3 different types of relics, and I think they're only in the Kingdom of the Dead and future areas. So I'll be trying to look for those as well. Anyway, time to go back to the Mystic Stones. Okay, so I had to go somewhere quickly, and I came back and I'm dead. Where did I teleport to, and why am I dead? Because the last thing I remember doing was teleporting to the Pharisee's tomb. But I don't remember skeletons attacking you on the spot there. What? This is confusing for me.
This is no place for horse. I have to go look.
Okay, that was funny. I just realized my recording had ended randomly. I don't remember ending it. But luckily, it literally ended like a minute ago. So basically, you've seen everything I've done so far, so that's good. Also, I'm not editing this, except for taking out moments where I'm just standing still or muting my mic, so yeah. But we just got all the Mystic Stone Bites, except for, I think it's like, it's everywhere except for Judicator's Tomb onwards, because we're on the main story up to Judicator's Tomb. And we didn't get the one in the Abyssal place, because that's at the 7th challenge, and we haven't started the challenges yet. And we didn't get the one in Bone Riven because we haven't gone further into Sentinel's Gaze, because Bone Riven is past Sentinel's Gaze. And if you don't know what Sentinel's Gaze was, it was basically that side dungeon where I kept on trying to throw the Shadow Bomb into the doorway from a faraway area and hoping it would hit, but it wouldn't. It turns out I need a weapon to help me much more. So yeah, now in the Gilded area, a place that I really don't want to return to, there was, you may have realized there were 3 Mystic Stone Bites that I got there, but then there was an extra one for the Power Stone Bites. I believe it was just 1 extra? Yeah, just 1 extra. That was basically in the secret entrance that gets unlocked in the first area, in the east area of the Gilded Arena. I shot up into the air where the skeleton was hanging through a drain. It's also where the Soul Arbiter's scroll thing on the wall is. That's basically where the Power Stone Bite was. So I just wanted to do that, even though I wasn't doing the Power Stone Bites yet, because I don't want to go back to the Gilded Arena. It's way too complicated to get around and stuff like that, and yeah, not my thing. I'm lucky I don't have to go around much in there now, so I can just teleport out if I have to go there again. So yeah, now we're going on to the Power Stone Bites.
This is no place for a horse.
Alrighty, that's all the power stones. And now it's on to the resistance stones. There's only 10, so there's not going to be as much. And then after I do the resistance stones, I'm going to make a list of which stones I haven't got, because there were some that I couldn't get because they either were in optional dungeons, which I plan to do later, or I need the Phase Walker. So, yeah, and then we'll go into the relics. I'm not sure if this is going to be 1 or 2 episodes or a very long episode. I will figure that out when I edit.
Experience actual benefits. All right. Well, I'm going to experience. Advanced controls. Fair challenge. Bonus station. I'm going to do character. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the Mystic Bites that I can get up until this point in the game. And that point being when you have to go to Judicator's Tomb. So the areas that I haven't gone are basically stuff like Bone Ribbon, Sentinel's Gaze, the City of the Dead, the Spine, and that's really all. There's a couple in Judicator's Tomb as well, so we'll find them when we go in there. I'll have multiple guides open, so I'm like, oh yeah, there's going to be one in this room, I'll look around for it. For now, I am going to try to look for the relics, though. I'm not sure how much relics there are. This may take a while, or this may take a very short time. But otherwise, let's start looking for Okay, so that's all of the relics of Enu something. What's the name? Relics of Etugoth. Now we're on to the relics of Renegoth.